And welcome inside the Robert J. Collins Arena for today's doubleheader between Brookdale and Middlesex County. I'm Tim Kettlefem. We're going to be doing both games live for you here on Brookdale Television, our YouTube channel. Our first game up today is the women's game. The Middlesex women come in here winning 8 games in a row, while the Brookdale Jersey Blues come in here having won 7 games in a row. So one of those winning streaks is going to be broken today. Interesting note, the last time these two teams played against Coach Powell's squad, I'm talking about the Jersey Blues, they lost to Coach Powell's squad of the Middlesex women, the Lady Colts, by a final score of 74-58. So we'll see if that has anything to do with the matchup today. Brookdale comes in here hot off of their winning streak, again winning 7 games in a row. Their last game took place last Thursday when they beat Ocean County by a final score of 64-53. It wasn't pretty. There were a lot of turnovers in that game. That's one thing that Coach Domina told me earlier that he's going to be trying to work on in today's game. We'll have to see how that all plays out. So we're going to get ready to go, and we'll be live at 12 p.m. Eastern right here at the top of the hour here on Brookdale Television. Tim Kettlefem will have the game live coming up in a few minutes here on Brookdale Television.
I'm Hannah.
Hi, I'm Frenchie.
I'm Colleen.
I'm Sydney.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Michelle.
I'm Pickles.
All
I'm
clear?
Bree.
I'm Talia.
I'm Jackie.
And I'm Bray.
And we are the Brookdale Jersey Blues.
Hi, my name is Colleen Brannigan. Today we'll be playing Middlesex Community College, home at 12 noon. You can watch it on YouTube, and to find it, you can go to Brookdale TV.
Hi, this is Sky Harris, part of Brookdale's men's basketball team. Come watch us play today against Middlesex Community College at 2 p.m. Or you can stream us live on YouTube or search Brookdale TV. Get 'em!
This is not your ordinary community college. This is an education for the 21st century. A college that learns from industry trends and adapts to the changing job market. This is a group of acclaimed professors and a staff who will stand at your side and help you kick down any door you choose. This is where you can learn a new skill or earn a degree, online or in person, at 6 locations across Monmouth County. This is not your ordinary community college. This is Brookdale. This is college redefined. This is success reimagined.
I'm Hannah.
I'm Yaya. Hi, I'm Frenchie.
I'm Colleen.
I'm Sydney.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Michelle.
I'm Pickles.
I'm Bree.
I'm Talia.
I'm Jackie.
And I'm Bray.
And we are the Brookdale Jersey Blues.
Hey, what's up, guys? Mason Jones, starting guard and captain for Brookdale men's basketball.
I'm Terrell Cox from Brookdale basketball.
My name is Noel Gary. I'm Aaron Trimble.
My name is Jalil Chain.
This is Sky Harris.
This is Dante Whipple from Brookdale Community College.
Go Jersey Blues.
Minds can achieve anything. We make sure they get to college. Federal student aid provides more than $150 billion in grants, loans, and work-study funds to make college possible for anyone with the mind to get there. Because if given the chance, minds will do great things. Federal Student Aid, proud sponsor of the American Mind. Learn more about money for college at studentaid.gov.
Hi, my name is Colleen Brannigan. Today we'll be playing Middlesex Community College, home at 12 noon. You can watch it on YouTube, and to find it, you can go to Brookdale TV.
Need a place for your next conference, meeting, seminar, or social gathering? Choose the Warner Student Life Center located on the beautiful wooded 300-acre campus of Brookdale Community College in Monmouth County. You'll have access to 15,000 square feet of versatile event space, state-of-the-art conference facilities, a comfortable lounge, a scenic outdoor patio area, and an award-winning catering service. To learn more, visit brookdalecc.edu/events. That's brookdalecc.edu/events. The Warner Student Life Center at Brookdale Community College. Make it the place for your next event.
I'm Hannah.
I'm Yaya. Hi, I'm Frenchie.
I'm Colleen.
I'm Sydney.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Michelle.
I'm Pickles.
I'm Bree.
I'm Talia.
I'm Jackie.
And I'm Bray.
And we are the Brookdale Jersey Blues.
minds can achieve anything. We make sure they get to college. Federal student aid provides more than $150 billion in grants, loans, and work-study funds to make college possible for anyone with the mind to get there. Because if given the chance, minds will do great things. Federal Student Aid, proud sponsor of the American Mind. Learn more about money for college at studentaid.gov.
Brookdale Community College is an exemplary institution, and we are very, very proud of the high quality of our academic programs, the wonderful support we have in student services, our national ranked athletics teams, and so many other things.
Most people who are stopping by the counseling booth are asking questions about what programs they can get into. They're somewhat unsure about their pathway when they get here. So they want to know what services we have available for them to help them make decisions about careers and also academic programs.
This event has been put together basically for you guys. We have a number of faculty, pretty much faculty from every department and staff from every department on campus here to talk to you guys.
Part of Brookdale's mission is to offer associate degrees for transfer. It's called our transfer mission. So our Associate of Arts and our Associate of Science programs are designed to be the first 2 years of a 4-year curriculum. So it's very affordable to come to Brookdale and earn an AA degree or an AS degree and then transfer to a 4-year college for a bachelor's degree.
We literally have an enormous spectrum. If you're interested at all in scientific endeavor and how science applies to living things, we're the department for you.
Our program is a 2-year associate degree program where you can study culinary arts. We have excellent job placement.
And is proud of all the student athletes, coaches, faculty, and staff that value the importance that athletics has on the overall development of our young men and women. The National Junior College Athletic Association, Region 19, the Garden State Athletic Conference, along with Brookdale Community College, promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Negative comments, profanity, racist, sexist, or other abusive comments or actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or game management representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the facility. The Brookdale Community College Athletic Department thanks you for your support and cooperation. We would also like to remind all fans to please stay off the playing surface at all times, before, during, and after the game. Also, if you have any questions or need any assistance during the game, please find a game management staff member and they will assist you. Keep up to date on all your favorite Brookdale Jersey Blues teams by visiting www.brookdaleathletics.com. Here, you will find the most up-to-date news, rosters, schedules, and scores, and more. Also, find us on social media at our Facebook page at Brookdale Community College Athletics. And welcome to the Robert J. Collins Arena for today's NJCAA Region 19 Women's
And welcome back inside the Robert J. Collins Arena in Lincroft, New Jersey for the first game of our doubleheader tonight as the Brookdale Jersey Blues come back home to the Robert J. Collins Arena to take on the Middlesex County Blue Colts. The women will be on the floor for the first time today in our doubleheader, and again, as I mentioned, this is a very interesting matchup because both of these two teams come in here having been on a winning streak. Middlesex County comes in here winning 8 games in a row, while the Jersey Blues have come in here winning 7 games in a row. However, interesting to note, the last time these two teams met, which was earlier this year in 2015, the Jersey Blues lost by a final score of 74-58 in the Region 19 tournament's semifinal match. So there's a little bit different teams, a little bit different players, but Coach Powell and Coach Dabina are the same head coaches, and we'll have to see if that has anything to do with how they play this afternoon. So we're going to head on down to the court shortly and get things started as the Jersey Blues are starting to be introduced. Again, Tim Canafemo alongside with you here in the Robert J. Collins Arena. My partner Rich Van Tassel will be here for the men's game coming on later on today, approximately at 2 Eastern Time. So we're going to head down to the court and get things started.
From Ostend, France, number 21, Hermione Banco.
Jersey Blues getting introduced.
23, Colleen Brannigan.
You hear Colleen Brannigan's name. She had a record 14 points last game in the game that the Jersey Blues just recently played against Ocean County last Thursday night, where they won 64-53. Caitlin Conroy also double-doubled, having a tally of 10 points and 10 rebounds. And of course, Brookdale improved to 9-4. Ocean County comes in here, Middlesex County rather, comes in here 8-1 overall. Our officials this afternoon are Karen Pammer, Herman, or as he prefers, Kevin Little, and Teresa Coiner. There they are. Quite an interesting couple of officials before the game, and quite jokesters, actually. Herman in the center there wanted to be called Kevin, so I said, okay, fine, I'll call you both. Slight delay here as we're waiting things to get set. See Sean Noel, that man in the blue shirt, come running across the court. And looks like without further ado, here we go. So the Jersey Blues will come out in their home white uniforms as always, with blue lettering and red trim. Actually, a nice little design that they have going on. Nice little red, white, and blue stripes down the sides of their uniforms, while Middlesex County comes in here in their away light blue with white numbers, white lettering, and black trim. Opening tip, Hermione Bankel controls it for the Jersey Blues, and we are underway from the Collins Arena in the first game of our doubleheader. Ball tipped out of bounds quickly, but it'll be with the Jersey Blues. Again, 10-minute quarters for a total of 40 minutes, so 4 quarters here for the women's games. Middlesex opens up in a man-to-man defense. So far having a lot of trouble, Brookdale is trying to get something going for their first possession. Montefinice gets it over to Colleen Brannigan. Brannigan pops a long two. It's not, he doesn't even hit the rim, and will go out of bounds. And Middlesex will now have an opportunity to try to get on the board first. Ball being worked around. Here's Maderowski. And Maderowski, Lauren Maderowski that is, with the sports glasses, makes the jumper inside and gives Middlesex County their first lead, 2-0. Colleen Brannigan guarded by number 25, Sahara Hicks, and I believe we're going to get a double dribble violation on Colleen Brannigan. Jersey Blues have struggled with turnovers. They averaged 17 coming into this game, and that's something that they're going to have to keep an eye on. Here's number 24, Caitlin Johnson. Gets it down low to a cutting Brittany Clayton. Here's Maderowski with the rebound, and Maderowski can't finish. Michelle Montefinice now will drive inside. lost the ball. Now we're going to get a reach-in call on number 14, Sage Bird. So the Jersey Blues will get a fresh 30. As Hermione Bankel was there for the Jersey Blues, gets the Blues back on the board, tied at 2 here with just about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Clayton inside, no good. Maderowski, though, gets the rebound. And now here's a long 2 from the corner by number 25, Zakara Hicks. And Zakara Hicks is off the mark. Allender working it inside, now back out to Brianna Rodriguez, and she traveled with the basketball.
Traveling, Colts ball. Daniels heads out to the court for Middlesex.
Middlesex being coached by Michelle Powell. Has been at Middlesex County for several seasons now, while Coach Dabina in his 5th year as the Jersey Blues head coach on the women's side. Long 3 by Johnson from the corner, and that is going to count, and there's going to be a foul on the play. We'll have to see who they call that foul on. I didn't see what the number was. Johnson got bumped while she was in the act of shooting, count the bucket, and now she will go to the line. And they're going to call it on Hermione Bankel. That'll be number 1 on Hermione Bankel, number 1 on the Jersey Blues. And so are they going to count the basket? And now they're going to call that the foul was after the shot. So, wow, that was an interesting call. They called the foul after the shot, so the Jersey Blues will get the ball back down by 3. Montefinice driving inside, kicks it out Hermione Bankel. Bankel back over to Rodriguez for a jumper and knocks it down from the foul line. So here come the Blue Colts trying to make something happen and maintain their 1-point lead. Caitlin Johnson going to be bumped by Brianna Allender on the baseline. As it's going to be a blocking foul on Brianna Allender. That's Allender's first, Jersey Blues' second team foul of the first quarter. Here's Maderowski, hands off to number 25, Hicks. Long 3, way off the mark. It was an air ball, but a rebound picked up by Caitlin Johnson. Here's Hicks working it against Bankel. Pops another 3, in and out this time, and Allender comes away with the rebound. But now she's going to be called with an offensive foul as she swung her elbow. And that is going to be number 2 on Allender, and she dejectedly is going to head to the bench. Coming in for her will be LaBrianna Moore. So early foul trouble for the Jersey Blues, already 3 team fouls. As here's Maderowski, gets it back over to Hicks. Guarded by Montefinice. Inside to number 13, Marissa Daniels. Back over to Maderowski, no good. Daniels' shot is blocked away, and ball is loose on the floor. We're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow back to Middlesex with 13 on the shot clock. So there's a lot of miscommunication going on from the Jersey Blues bench. Coach Dabina trying to make sure that his defense is on the same page as he is, and obviously they are not, because he's very animated on the sidelines. 3 minutes gone by here in the first quarter. As we'll see if they reset the shot clock. They will not. Remain with 13. Here's number 25, Hicks from the corner, no good, out of bounds. Back to the Colts once again. The Blues cannot get off on defense. Inbound, here's Maderowski. Now back out to Bird. Bird going to drive inside, tried to get it down low to Johnson. Ball goes out of bounds off of Johnson, and the Jersey Blues will finally get the ball back. Michelle Montefinis is going to be bumped by Bird, but no, it's going to be Montefinis who's going to be called with the offensive foul. And that is 4 team fouls for the Jersey Blues. And again, that makes a difference because each quarter, the Jersey Blues, or each time a team has 5 team fouls in a quarter, the other team automatically gets into the double bonus. Nobody boxing out for the Jersey Blues down low. Here's Hicks going to drive inside. Nice dish down to Daniels, and Daniels is off the mark. And now we're going to get an offensive foul down low on, it'll be on Middlesex. They're going to call it on number 13, Marissa Daniels. Only the second team foul for Ocean. I'm sorry, Middlesex. Ocean and Middlesex, very, very similar with their uniforms. That's why I made the mistake. My apologies. And now we're going to get a reach-in call again on Marissa Daniels. And quickly, Marissa Daniels has got 2 fouls. Team foul number 3. Coach Powell there on the sidelines trying to get her players back in the zone, so to speak. Moore inbounded it to Banco. Now here's Montefinis down low to Rodriguez. Gonna drive inside, lost it out of bounds, off her foot. Back to Middlesex. Sloppy play for both of these teams. Only 9 combined points so far. The Blue Colts lead 5-4, approaching the halfway point of the first quarter. And now we're going to get a 3-second violation in the paint on Lauren Maderowski. Blue Colts have not been shy from turnovers. They averaged 11 coming into this game, not as many as the Jersey Blues, who averaged 17. But so far, both of these teams not having a very crisp first quarter, as LaBrianna Moore is going to get fouled inside. And I believe they're going to call it on the floor. It will not be a shooting foul. And that foul is going to be on Caitlin Johnson. That's Johnson's first foul. As we're going to have a substitution. We're going to have a substitution change as Lauren Maderowski comes out, and coming in will be a new player in the game, Lena Buki Grossi. Out of bounds to the Jersey Blues. Really just a sloppy first half for both of these teams. Michelle Montefinis dumps it off to Brannigan. Brannigan now back down to Rodriguez. Ball being swung around, and number 25, Hicks, comes away with it. Got in front of Brannigan. Hicks going to keep it herself, dumps it off to number 14, Bird. Bird's shot is off the mark, but she gets her own rebound. Hicks now from the corner for 3, left it short, and LaBrianna Moore comes down with it for Brookdale. Montefinis back out to Brannigan. Now back over to Montefinis with 15. Brannigan going to take a 3 from the left wing, and she knocks it down as Colleen Brannigan gets on the board for the first time tonight and gives the Jersey Blues their first lead, 7-5. Hicks going to pop another long 3 from the right arc, no good. But Middlesex again gets another offensive rebound. Jersey Blues not being able to box out down low. Bird tried to get it down to Daniels. Now here's Hicks, going to drive inside. Back out Daniels for a long two. In and out, no good. Rebound, Bankel. Michelle Montefinis going to go inside with the left hand. Off the mark, no good. And a rebound pulled down by number 13, Marissa Daniels. Daniels a little bit out of control. She comes up the floor. Now going to take a long two. Didn't even hit the rim, hit the side of the glass. And now the Jersey Blues looking to push it. Bankel kicks it out to Rodriguez, who goes inside. Floater off the back rim, no good. And LaBrianna Moore steals it away for the Jersey Blues. 1-on-2. Moore floats it up, doesn't even hit the rim, puts it back up and in. Jersey Blues surprisingly have a 4-point lead as both of these two teams have been extremely sloppy with the basketball. Caitlin Conroy getting ready to check in the next whistle for the Jersey Blues for the first time today. Bird going to go inside and she's going to be bumped. It'll be on the floor, I believe, by Michelle Montefinis. And now they're going to try to figure out, are they going to call it on the floor? They're going to call it a shooting foul. It looks like they're going to change. Originally, the officials called it on the floor. Now they're going to call it a shooting foul. And that'll send Zade Bird to the free throw line. Bird back irons the first one. Bird shooting only 59% from the free throw line this year. Talia Terrell and Caitlin Conroy check in for the Jersey Blues, as Brittany Clayton and Lauren Maderowski come back in for Middlesex. Bird 5-3 from Hillside, New Jersey. The freshman makes the first. And gets one out of, or makes the second, I should say, gets 1 out of 2 from the line. Conroy hands off Brannigan inside with the left hand, and she's going to be fouled. That foul will be on number 15, Lauren Maderowski. As now Brannigan knocks down the first one from the line. Colleen Brannigan, the 5'9" freshman from Aberdeen, New Jersey, as Brianna Rodriguez is going to come in for Hermione Bankel.
Heads back onto the court for Brookdale.
Brannigan, one of the sharpshooters for the Jersey Blues, especially from behind the arc. However, she has struggled from the free throw line, only shooting 33% on the year so far. She knocks both of those down, though, from the line and gives the Jersey Blues a 5-point lead. Bird outside to Clayton, and Clayton's shot bounces off the rim and in. Ball almost taken away there. Now it is taken away by number 14, Bird. Bird one-on-one with Moore, and we're going to get a foul on Moore as Bird got bumped while trying to go hard with the right-hand layup.
Fouls at number 1, Irene Moore. Her first personal foul.
So that is LaBrianna Moore's first foul, team foul number 5 for the Jersey Blues. As Bird, we already mentioned her, from Hillside, New Jersey, makes her first foul shot. 5 team fouls for both of these squads, so each one is in the double bonus until the end of the first quarter, as Bird knocks them both down from the line and cuts the Brookdale lead to 1. And now Bird with a quick hands takes it away from Moore, tries the left side, and she'll get fouled again by LaBrianna Moore. And we'll go to the line.
Foul's called on number 1.
Tried both sides. First with the right hand got fouled by Moore, then last time down with the left hand got fouled. And LaBrianna Moore with 2 quick fouls is going to check out of the game, and coming in for her will be Hannah Fight for the first time. And she makes both of them. Middlesex now back up by 1, 11-12, approaching 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Oh, Talia Terrell fell down, got bumped, and I believe she may have twisted her ankle as she went down kind of funny. And she is in some pain. As she went down very hard. She got bumped by Brittany Clayton. And it was a foul on Clayton, but Talia Terrell went down very hard. And she's holding her right knee. And certainly hope that she's going to be okay. As they're going to roll Talia Terrell over on her side and going to sit her up, and she's holding that right ankle. See the training staff down there. And now they're going to help her up. And she's going to gingerly, can't even put weight on the right leg. She'll go to the bench, and hopefully we will see her back in the game. She's a very good player for the Jersey Blues. Again, the freshman 5'5" from Neptune, New Jersey. So we'll get an update on her as soon as we get a chance to, and she looks a little bit better than she did about a minute ago, so hopefully everything will be all right. Again, that foul was on Brittany Clayton. That's her first foul, team foul number 6. The Middlesex Blue Colts are in the double bonus, and that'll send Quiana Joyner to the free throw line, coming in for Talia Terrell to make the foul shot, and rims out on the first one. And Middlesex is going to take a quick 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout.
So 2:03 left here in the first quarter. Again, Jersey Blues down by 1. 12-11. As it's, to say the least, been a very interesting first quarter. Lots of turnovers is really the main storyline for both of these two teams, as both of them have been very sloppy with the ball and, quite honestly, have not really played well on either side. Despite that, though, Middlesex clinging to a 1-point lead as Quiana Joyner, 5'9", freshman from Neptune, New Jersey, going to head to the free throw line to try to make her second foul shot. She missed her first one, and she knocks down the second one. So we're tied up at 12 with 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Here's Hicks, now back over to Bird for a long three, in and out, no good. Rebound, Caitlin Conroy. Here come the Jersey Blues, pushing up tempo. Brannigan 1-on-2, lost it out of bounds, but it'll go back to the Blues with 25 on the shot clock. So Brannigan will now inbound. Gets it into Joyner. Joyner to Conroy, turnaround jump shot, too strong, and a rebound to number 14, Bird. Bird, 2-on-1, hands it off to number 25, Hicks. Hicks's layup was way off the mark. Number 23, Nazjay Iams. Nazjay Amies with that shot and off the mark. She's a new player in the game for Middlesex. Hicks with another long three. She's been trying to knock that down all game. Tried from the right arc, now the left arc, off the mark. Approaching a minute left here in the first quarter. Conroy going to go inside. Down low to Joyner. Friends in low places, and she lays it in.
Joyner from Conroy.
So under a minute now in the first quarter. Brookdale leads by 2, 14-12. Here is Bird for three, again off the mark. Conroy with the rebound. And meanwhile, as we speak, Talia Terrell is getting that right ankle wrapped on the scores table as we're going to get a tie-up and a jump ball as Caitlin Conroy and Hicks came together. Jersey Blues will maintain possession, and there you see Talia Terrell being helped back to the bench. So she is being able to walk on, and that's a good sign. Down low to Joyner, lays it up and in. Nobody home for the Middlesex Blues, as nobody was down low, the Blue Colts that is. And Joyner having a nice game so far, 4 points, as we approach 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Long three from the left arc does not go. Fight comes away with it, and she'll be fouled.
Foul number 23, Najee Iams, her first.
Foul is going to be on Najee Iams. Fight going to jump with that foul shot, and a little off the mark, maybe get a little bit closer that time. Foul shots are all about how you set your feet. However, she appears to like to jump. Again, Fight, the 5'6" freshman from Red Bank, does not complete any of them from the free throw line, and now with 8 seconds left, here comes Bird. Bird going to pop up a long two off the mark. Hicks gets the rebound, and we're going to get a foul as there were about 4 white shirts underneath the basket around Hicks.
Foul number 44, Kiana Joyner.
So Kiana Joyner with that foul. That's number 1 on Joyner as Hicks makes the first foul shot. 1.6 seconds left here in the first quarter. As Hicks, the 5'5" freshman from Elizabeth, New Jersey, makes them both. And Brannigan's not even going to try a half-court shot, as that'll come and bring us to the end of the first quarter. 16-14, Jersey Blues lead by 2. As I mentioned, an update on Talia Terrell. She has had that right leg wrapped up, and she is sitting now with the attendance of the medical staff right behind the Brookdale Jersey Blues bench and continue to get attended to. However, she was able to walk on her own power, and that is definitely a good sign, as she went down very hard after getting fouled by Brianna Clayton. Or Brittany Clayton, my bad. So Monmouth County residents, we remind you to join the Brookdale Community College's newly reopened fitness center. The fitness center sports a large selection of treadmills, weightlifting machines, and other equipment, as well as affordable fitness classes such as Zumba, Pilates, yoga, strength training, and functional fitness for older adults. The Brookdale Fitness Center is located at 765 Newman Springs Road in Lincroft, New Jersey, in parking lot 6 and 7. For more information, you can call 732-224-2140 or visit brookdalecc.edu/fitness. About ready to start the second quarter. Again, both of these teams coming in here with a bunch of winning streaks. Middlesex has won 7 games in a row. Jersey Blues have won 8, so one of those winning streaks will end today as Brannigan's going to get called with a blocking foul as number 14, Zadeh Bird, tried to go inside and was blocked by Brannigan. That'll be a foul on the floor. As here is Daniels, hands it off to Bird. Bird going to drive inside, backs out Hicks for another 3, and before that, we're going to have a traveling call on Hicks. I believe she shuffled her feet as she was shooting. I'm not sure about that, but I didn't see it. Caitlin Conroy now down low, back out to Joyner. Joyner pops a floater in the lane off the glass, no good. Fight tried to grab the rebound, but it's taken away by Maderowski. Ooh, and contact right at the top of the contact right at the top of the half-court line as Hicks and Fight came crashing together, and they're actually going to call that a traveling violation on Hicks as they both came crashing together. It's like football out there. Bodies go flying all over the place. Joyner has the ball ripped out of her hands by number 21, or number 24, Caitlin Johnson. And now Caitlin Johnson looks like she may have gotten herself hurt as she came down a little hard on her right foot.
Second personal, second team foul.
As Caitlin Johnson trying to walk off that contact, I believe she may have gotten a Charlie horse as her and Joyner came together down low. Johnson, the sophomore, 5'8" from Old Bridge, New Jersey. Shooting 81% on the year, and she makes the first one.
Let's check back in for Middlesex.
So a couple substitutions going on as number 42, Lena Buccigrossi, comes in. Nope, now she's going to go back to the scores table. She can't come in until the second foul shot is completed. She will be coming in, though, for Maderowski, I believe. Johnson's second foul shot, back iron, no good. Rebound to Allender. And now we're going to get a timeout by Coach Dabina as his squad leads by 1, 16-15, with 9 minutes left here in the second quarter. 30-second timeout for Dabina. He just, I guess, wants to go over something, possibly draw up a play. So quick timeout. Brookdale comes back out with Hannah Fight, Caitlin Conroy, Brianna Allender, Brianna Rodriguez, and Kiana Joyner. While the Middlesex Blue Colts come out with Hicks, Bird, Buccigrossi, Daniels, and Maderowski. Allender going to drive inside with the right hand, lays it in, went right around the defense. Nobody came over to pick her up, and the Jersey Blues lead by 3. Bird dumps it into Daniels, down low to Buccigrossi, and Buccigrossi is off the mark. Allender now tries the left hand, loses it out of bounds, and she just lost it out of bounds back to the Colts. So here is Hicks, dumps it down low, tried to dump it down low to Buccigrossi, and now it's taken away by Bird. Bird going to put up a floater, bounces in. Zadeh Bird with that nice shot and gives the Middlesex Colts an opportunity on the next possession to possibly retake the lead. Ball taken away for a moment. Bird thought that Hannah Fight had touched it last for the Jersey Blues. It'll stay with Brookdale with 19 the shot clock. Kiana Joyner comes out of the game. And coming in for her will be Hermione Bankel, back for the Jersey Blues. Quick substitution. Allender. Ooh, runs right into Rodriguez. Backs it out to Bankel. Now here's Rodriguez with the ball. And we hear the slap, and that's going to be a foul on Hicks. So that is Zakaya Hicks' first foul. As Allender now with a fresh 30. Trying to go around Conroy's screen. Conroy now going to take the basketball. Gives it an Allender. Allender goes right inside, right at the bucket, and she'll be fouled. As we're going to get a foul called on Lauren Maderowski. Maderowski's second foul, I should say. Team foul number 2 for Middlesex. And Allender back irons the first foul shot. Allender comes in here shooting 70% from the line, so a rare miss for her. Sophomore from Toms River, New Jersey, and rattles in the second one. There's Marissa Daniels. Now over to Bird. Bird guarded by Fight. Bird goes inside, puts up a floater, and connects. And we're tied up at 19 here with 7 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Allender guarded by Bird. Here's Fight, gonna drive it inside with the left-hand layup, no good. Bankel is there with the rebound, can't finish. Allender off the mark. Hicks gonna keep it herself all the way down the floor. Brianna Rodriguez falls down, no call. However, Hicks lost it out of bounds, and they'll go back to the Jersey Blues. Allender now guarded by Bird. Allender gonna go and keep it herself inside, and she is fouled once again, and this is gonna be another foul on Hicks.
Foul is on number 24, Caitlin Johnson. Her second.
As Allender makes the first foul shot. Allender's second shot, back iron, no good, and a rebound to Marissa Daniels. Daniels now pushing the ball up the floor, coast to coast, in and out with the layup. Maderowski's there with the rebound. Here's Bird, and she gets fouled. Count the bucket, and she will go to the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play. Wow. And now we're going to get a brief stoppage here as the officials want to talk something over. Hicks is at the foul line, expecting to shoot one foul. And I think now they're going to make a correction on who the foul is exactly on. They're going to call it on number 13, Hannah Fight. And Hicks gives Middlesex a 2-point lead, 22-20. Fight almost lost it. She does. Ball on the floor. And we're going to get a push on Middlesex. Coach Powell cannot believe that call. And that foul is going to be on Hicks as she was going for the loose ball. So Brookdale now will have another opportunity in a fresh 30 to inbound right in front of the Middlesex bench. Allender over to Bankel. Bankel being guarded by Johnson. Lost it for a minute, picks it back up. Allender scoops it away from Bird, and Allender keeps it herself, and the floater in the lane goes in, and we are tied up at 22. Hicks again thought about a three, guarded by Fight. She's going to drive it inside, dumps it down low to Johnson. Johnson couldn't handle it. So now Allender, fell down, lost the ball. Bird had it for a minute, scooped up by Conroy, and Conroy tried to get it down to Fight. Fight lost it out of bounds, and another turnover for the Jersey Blues.
Amanda Carabin has checked in for Brookdale.
As Amanda Carabin has checked in for the Jersey Blues. Carabin, the transfer player from the women's soccer team, getting some minutes here. And quickly early on, Carabin picks up her first foul.
Foul is called on number 11, Amanda Carabin.
Maderowski will inbound underneath the bucket. Gets it over to Johnson for a quick shot. Air ball. Saved out of bounds. Here's Hicks, and Middlesex gets a fresh 30. Bird working it inside, dumps it down low to Marissa Daniels. Daniels muscles it inside and is going to get the foul called, and will go to the line. That foul, I believe, is going to be on Caitlin Conroy. Let's see if, yes, it is going to be on Conroy. That's her first foul. Team foul number 5 for the Jersey Blues, so now they are in the double bonus. Daniels can't connect on the first foul shot. Daniels' second foul. Off the rim and out of bounds back to the Blue Colts. So just a lot of sloppy play. Brookdale, as of late, has struggled with the rebounding and just cannot seem to box out Middlesex down low. Here's Maderowski. Flips it inside to Daniels. Daniels, another push called on the Jersey Blues. And I believe Daniels may have gotten either poked in the eye.
Foul's on number 32.
No, she just lost her headband, that was all. Got to have that headband on. And that foul is going to be on Brianna Rodriguez. That's her first foul. Jackie Lingo getting ready to check in at the next whistle. And Daniels makes the first bucket. Jackie Lingo now comes in for Caitlin Conroy, who heads to the bench. First time Jackie has been in the game. And Daniels couldn't connect on the second foul shot. Brookdale boxes out and gets possession. Here is Allender. Over to Carabin. Ooh, Carabin got bumped by Hicks, and that's going to be a foul. And if that is the 15th foul, which I believe it is, it's going to be a two-shot shooting foul for Carabin. Foul is going to be called on Hicks. That's her third foul. As Carabin back irons the first foul shot. Again, the transfer player from the women's soccer team.
Clayton has checked back in.
Freshman 5'8" from Wall, New Jersey. Just outside of Wall Speedway, beautiful little racetrack. Hermione Bankel gets the rebound, though, as Carabin couldn't get the second foul shot to go, but it's taken away now by Marissa Daniels. Brookdale in a 2-3 zone. Here is Bird. Lost it for a minute. Allender falls down. No call. Maderowski comes up with it. Shot clock did not reset. Down to 8. I don't think Bird realizes it. Bird with 4. Bird going to have to hoist up a long 3, and she rattles it in off the glass. Wow. That was just a shot that you call a chuck or a brick, and it happened to go in, and Middlesex now has a 4-point lead. Allender drives inside, right-hand layup, good.
Allender.
Here is Bird once again. Another 3, this time it didn't even hit the rim, air ball out of bounds, back to Brookdale. Approaching 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. Allender guarded by Clayton. Backs it out to Bankel. Bankel gonna go baseline, lost it out of bounds. Last touched by Caitlin Johnson of Middlesex. Carabin inbounds it to Allender for 3. No good, ball tipped around, pulled down by Bird. Daniels now with the basketball. Back out to Bird. Bird inside, contact, no call, and back out to the Jersey Blues. As Bird was hoping to get a foul charged and go to the free throw line, did not get that call. And Jersey Blues now have an opportunity to try to either tie or take the lead with a 3 as we approach 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. Allender almost lost it for a second, over to Carabin. Carabin gonna get bumped before the shot, but because Middlesex is in the double bonus, Carabin will now go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul is gonna be on number 14, Zadeh Bird.
Number 14, Zadeh Bird. Her second.
And Carabin makes the first foul shot. And now Carabin with that second foul shot ties the Jersey Blues with the Middlesex Blue Colts at 26. 2-3 zone for the Jersey Blues. Here is Marissa Daniels dribbling with the basketball. Hands it off to Zadeh Bird. Bird cross-court pass to Clayton. Clayton now with 10 on the shot clock. Bird puts up a right arc 3, in and out, no good. Rebound, Rodriguez. Rodriguez almost had the ball taken away, down low to Lingo, and out of bounds, last touch by Bird. As Bankel almost had it snatched away out of bounds by, I believe, Daniels. And now we're gonna get a timeout by Coach Powell for Middlesex. Full timeout, as they'll try to talk things over with 1:57 left here in the second quarter. Remind you, coming up after the women's game is done, approximately at 2 Eastern time here on Brookdale Television, live on our YouTube channel, we'll have the men take the floor. They'll be taking on the Middlesex County Blue Colts. Men coming in here on their own little hot streak, winning 6 out of their last 7 games, 6 in a row at home. My broadcast partner, Rich Van Tassel, will join us for that, as I can already see Coach Chizak and some of his players. That's Dylan Salva down low, warming up. Talking things over on the opposing side, right near the exit towards the locker rooms. And so that's some of our banners here at the Jersey Blues. Again, women's soccer just won a national championship. That's their third straight national championship for the Jersey Blues in women's soccer. Head coach Katie Miller pulling that off with her squad. They knocked off Oxford College of Emerson University 1-0 in late November. Just amazing. Carabin, no good. Feeds up court to Bird. Bird down low to Daniels. Left-hand layup doesn't go. And now Allender comes away with the rebound. Allender trying to give Brookdale another lead. Layup too strong. Conroy jump ball. Possession arrow for the Jersey Blues.
Jump ball. Possession goes to Brookdale.
And now we have a little bit of a mix-up as to who the foul is. Or no, they're not going to call a foul. It was originally a jump ball. I thought they were going to change it. And the shot clock is going to be reset at a minute 36. And another jump ball, but this time the possession arrow swings to Middlesex.
Takes possession.
.90 seconds left here in the second quarter, tied at 26. Jersey Blues still in a 2-3 zone. Here is Clayton with a long three, off the mark, no good. Rebound, Bankel. Bankel pulls it down, now gets it over to Carabin. Looking to go somewhere with it. Bankel guarded by Johnson. Into a cunning Allender, and Bankel shuffled her feet and is going to be called with a travel.
Colts ball.
So the Colts now are going to have another opportunity with a minute 11 here.
Checked in for Middlesex.
As number 23, Najee Iams comes in for Middlesex on that last whistle. Here's Maderowski over to Iams. Iams back to Maderowski. Inside, floater doesn't even hit the rim. It's an air ball. Under a minute left here in the second quarter. Bankel double teamed. Back out to Allender. Swings the ball around to Rodriguez. Drives inside. Back out Bankel. Bankel tried to go baseline, ran out of room. And double dribble call on Hermione Bankel.
Violation. Colts ball.
So here's Marissa Daniels. Under 30 seconds now. Bird, floater in the lane, no. Rebound Bankel. Brianna Allender, triple team, gets away from that, and now she'll set up the offense. Shot clock is turned off. Conroy inside, puts it down hard, ball out of bounds, back to Middlesex. No foul called on that opportunity. And Coach Dabina is not happy with the way his team ran that last offensive possession. Still tied up at 26. 6 seconds. Here is Daniels. Daniels back out to Bird with 4. Maderowski with 2. Makes the three-pointer, and that will do it. As the Blue Colts come out of,
At the end of the first half.
or I should say end the first half on a high note,
29.
and head into halftime up 29-26. Very interesting first half. However, a low-scoring first half for both of these teams as they come in here averaging at least over 60 points each of them. So we'll have to see if that scoring picks up in the second half. A lot of turnovers also for both of the squads. Brookdale has had problems with turnovers all year. They average 17 coming in, while Middlesex has only 11, but a lot of sloppy play, particularly a lot of miscommunications, balls thrown out of bounds, and a lot of traveling violations on either side. So both Coach Powell and Coach Dabina for each squad. We'll try to clean that up at halftime. So we're going to take a break here on Brookdale Television. Tim Kettlefan with you here live from the Robert J. Collins Arena. We'll have the second half of the women's game coming up right after this. Brookdale currently down now 29-26 to the Middlesex Blue Colts. We'll be back for the second half right after this.
And we recently got accredited by the American Culinary Federation, which is a really big deal, and it's very prestigious, and we're very proud of it.
The architecture program is a transfer program, which is also another wonderful program at Brookdale. And what's so great about the two programs, architects and interior designers work together in the professional world together, and we're so closely related. And we have great facilities here at Brookdale for students that are coming in. And it's an affordable program for both architecture and interior design.
You know, Brookdale's a wonderful start. We know the reputation. She already knows what track she wants to take. We've already looked into Brookdale. We've looked into Georgian Court, we've looked into Rutgers, and looked into New Jersey City University. So we kind of know what track she has to take, and we learned some very important things from the ladies over at the nursing and also from the lady at New Jersey City University about where you have to end up in 4 years, and it all goes from there.
Brookdale is a very affordable choice for our county residents, even our out-of-county residents. And we just like to help them, get them the information, and let them know that everyone should file a financial aid form. It's called a FAFSA at fafsa.gov. And we're just looking forward to the students that are planning on attending Brookdale in the next year or two.
Open house. It's a great way to connect with incoming students, and it's a wonderful opportunity to really show this community what the college has to offer them.
We are here to support you in your growth, in helping you to achieve your goals. If you're here to get an associate degree that transfers to a four-year institution, we can help you. If you're looking for that degree or certificate that leads to a high-paying job, we can help you. If you're looking to retool, maybe life hasn't gone exactly the way you wanted it to, you want to develop a different skill set and get back out there and compete in the workforce, we can help you. We are here for you. We are Brookdale Community College, and our middle name is Community, which means we're about you.
Hi, my name is Colleen Brannigan. Today we'll be playing Middlesex Community College, home at 12 noon. You can watch it on YouTube, and to find it, you can go to Brookdale TV.
Coming from another country wasn't easy. I struggled a lot, but Brookdale received me with their hands open. The sports, my team is like my family. The professors care about you. They work with you. My work at Red Bank Primary School, it's amazing, and I know they're such gifted kids. My name is Larita Lopez, scholar athlete, and I got my start at Brookdale.
You may qualify for a federal grant to pay the cost of training for employment in the growing healthcare field. The healthcare industry that has added jobs every year with more growth forecast. Jobs such as medical, nursing, and dental assistants, physical therapy and home health aide, pharmacy technicians, and many more. 10 New Jersey community colleges offer the Health Profession Opportunity Grants. See if you qualify for the federal grants for training by contacting your participating community college and start to build your pathway to a brighter future.
I'm Hannah.
I'm Yaya. Hi, I'm Frenchie.
I'm Colleen.
I'm Sydney.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Michelle.
I'm Pickles.
I'm Bree.
I'm Talia.
I'm Jackie.
And I'm Bray.
And we are the Brookdale Jersey Blues.
Hi, I'm Michelle Zuppi, Brookdale faculty and department chair of the Culinary Education Center of Monmouth County. The Culinary Education Center of Monmouth County is a collaboration between Brookdale Community College and the Monmouth County Vocational School District. We are conveniently located in Asbury Park, next to Asbury Park High School. Brookdale's culinary students receive excellent training and preparation for a career in the restaurant and hospitality industry. Many of Brookdale's culinary graduates are successful chefs right here in the local area. Brookdale offers 3 different programs in the culinary arts: a 2-year associate's degree, a one-year culinary certificate, and a one-year pastry certificate. The Culinary Education Center's bakery is open to the public during the day from September through June. The public can enjoy the Culinary Education Center's restaurants' reasonably priced lunches Monday through Friday between 11:30 and 12:30, and four-course dinners Monday through Thursday, 5:15 until 6:15. Reservations are required for dinner or for any large groups. Come and experience the Culinary Education Center of Monmouth County and watch the culinary students prepare your meal under the direction of the center staff of amazing chefs. For more information, call us at 732-988-3299 or visit our website at www.brookdalecc.edu/culinary-arts.
Hi, my name is Colleen Brannigan. Today we'll be playing Middlesex Community College, home at 12 noon. You can watch it on YouTube, and to find it, you can go to Brookdale TV.
I love the Ocean First Challenge because it will help change the lives of our students here at Brookdale.
Because it opens doors for my community.
It will allow me to transfer to a four-year college of my dreams.
It will give me confidence to do well in school.
The Brookdale Foundation helps students achieve their dream of earning a college degree. Higher education transforms individuals, families, and communities now and for generations to come. It is a springboard to success for those who seize the opportunities that college provides. The money we raise will provide scholarships to students with financial need. The scholarships we provide eliminate the financial barriers for students so they don't have to delay or abandon their educational and career goals. We are in the business of building minds and building futures. We help students achieve their dream of earning a college degree so they can build better futures for themselves, their families, and our communities.
I love the Ocean First Challenge because it'll help me achieve the life of my dreams.
Will provide me with more opportunities.
Because it would relieve me of my financial hardships.
Because I need money to pay for school.
I could pursue my career dreams of working in the sports industry.
To reach the goal of becoming a hotel manager.
I can graduate from college debt-free.
I will be able to receive the education of my dreams.
It gives me hope for endless opportunities. I love the hashtag Ocean First Challenge because it can help me pursue my career as health and physical education teacher.
I'm Hannah.
I'm Yaya. Hi, I'm Frenchie.
I'm Colleen. I'm Sydney. I'm Caitlin.
I'm Michelle.
I'm Pickles.
I'm Bree.
I'm Talia.
I'm Jackie.
And I'm Bree.
And we are the Brookdale Jersey Blues.
Planning a large-scale event or conference? Consider Brookdale Community College and its versatile Collins Arena. The Collins Arena is the premier venue for all kinds of corporate and community events. Live concerts and celebrity happenings, trade shows and expositions, sporting events and tournaments. The Collins Arena has countless layout options to meet your needs. Bring your next event to life at the Collins Arena at Brookdale Community College. Go to brookdalecc.edu/events and start planning your next event now.
A 350-hour comprehensive training program that prepares you for an entry-level position as a hemodialysis technician. Hemodialysis technicians assist patients with end-stage renal disease or permanent kidney failure to receive safe and effective dialysis treatments. The program includes 100 hours of hands-on practice in a fully equipped lab, clinical shadowing at area outpatient facilities, and job assistance. This training prepares you for 3 national certifications, including the Bonin exam. The program is offered in collaboration with MK Education. The following prerequisites are required: high school diploma or GED, clear criminal background check and drug screen, CPR certification, physical including documentation of immunizations and titers, malpractice insurance, technical skills form. Apply early. Enrollment is limited. Go to continuinged.brookdalecc.edu/hemodialysis-technician. Be the boss of your career. Learn the tools you need to compete in today's job market. The Business Office Support Specialist BOSS course is an intensive 260-hour, hands-on, 13-week Brookdale certificate program that teaches beginners Microsoft Office applications. BOSS includes computer literacy, keyboard review and speed building, Windows, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, and 2 weeks of QuickBooks. To register, brookdalecc.edu/career development.
And quiet on set.
And you'll give me a 5, 3, 3, 2, 1.
In 5, 4, 3.
Go ahead.
Fade up camera 2 and cue talent.
Hi, I'm Richard Pfeffer, Dean of Students, and I want to talk to you about some of the things that are going to be going on in the next few weeks here at Brookdale that are really pretty neat. There's really oh, wait a minute, excuse me, you over there. No, next to you in that back row. You haven't registered for fall classes yet? You didn't wait a minute. None of you have registered for fall classes yet? Are you kidding me? Listen, we do a priority registration so you guys get the first shot at good classes. The dates, the times that you want, that's long gone. Then we open up registration to a lot of the students who are coming back from four-year schools, and there's a lot of them. They're all registered already, and you know what's about to happen? Early bird registration. We're going to get about 3,000 high school students coming in here to register in the next few weeks, and they're going to just suck up every class that you may want to take. So you've got to get in here and register, because when you finally wake up and say, hey, I got to get my fall classes, you're going to end up taking a class on Friday morning at 7:30. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but if that's not the preferred time that you'd like to be in class and you want a schedule that fits around your work and other things that you're doing, you've got to get in and register now. It's really easy too. A lot of you may be able to register online without even seeing a counselor at this point. If you've got more than 12 credits, no developmental classes, don't have any library books out that you owe money on, you can just go online and register if you know what you need. Of course, if you want to talk to a counselor, just go on to Advisor Track, set up an appointment. If you're out at one of the centers or in Freehold, you can talk to the generalists about it. There's lots of ways to do this, but guys, you've got to get in here and register right now. You don't have to pay for fall classes until August, so get in and register. And by the way, you may want to consider taking a summer class or two, because listen, we got to move this along. You know, we love having you here at Brookdale, but if you're planning on transferring or going out the career world, you got to get this thing going. So a summer class or two is not a bad idea for you either. Hey, listen, I'm sorry I got off track. Let me get back to some of the great... We're out of time? Oh, God, I'm sorry I got off track here, but listen, there's great things going on here at Brookdale all the time. Look for those, but get in and register. Hope I see you around the campus, and certainly hope to see you in the registration lines. Have a great day.
Hi, this is Sky Harris, part of Brookdale's men's basketball team. Come watch us play today against Middlesex Community College at 2 p.m. Or you can stream us live on YouTube or search Brookdale TV. Get 'em!
I like to rise before the sun, simply for the pleasure of greeting the sun when she rises. As the mist thins and the hungry insects crack the glassy water, toads croak, osprey dive, and sometimes I remember why I came here in the first place.
In just a few short months, tens of thousands of visitors will spend part of their summer along the sandy white beaches of Belmar. Besides catching some rays, many of them will also be catching some cool tunes Thursday nights, enjoying 90.5 The Nights Songwriters on the Beach concerts. This free concert series, located on the 5th Avenue Boardwalk along the panoramic Atlantic Ocean in Belmar, brings a beach full of music lovers throughout the summer. If you'd like to have your company's message in front of an audience that is well-educated, affluent, and community-minded, then now is the time to secure your involvement.
Collins Arena here in Lincroft, New Jersey, about to get ready for the second half as the Jersey Blues come out of halftime down by 3, 29-26. Interesting first half, a lot of turnovers for each squad. We'll have to see if they can clean that up in the second half. Ball down low to Maderowski, now back out to Johnson with 12 on the shot clock. Here's Maderowski, gets it down to Daniels, back to Maderowski for a jumper in the lane with 6 on the shot clock, and she hits it. Gives Middlesex a 5-point lead, 31-26. Allender back over to Moore. Middlesex in a man-to-man defense, a little bit of a switch up. Allender, oops, lost it out of bounds. Back to the Middlesex Blue Colts. And we mentioned the turnovers in the first half. Jersey Blues have struggled with that as of late, and so far in the second half has not really been able to clean that up. Turnover there for Allender. Here's Maderowski, back out to Johnson. Here's Bird. Bird goes inside, count the bucket and the foul. As Zadeh Bird, the freshman from Hillside, New Jersey, is going to have another opportunity at the free throw line. Bird comes in here shooting 59%. And very quickly, the Blue Colts have come out of the second half with a lot more energy and have opened up the first minute, 15 seconds on a 5-0 run. Allender back over to Moore for a 3. Way off the mark, didn't even hit the rim. And now a long rebound to Marissa Daniels. Daniels over to Bird. Bird almost couldn't handle it, but gets it back. Ball loose on the floor, and we're going to have a jump ball as Allender and Johnson were both going for it. Possession arrow will remain with the Colts. And now we have a minor tie-up for a second. Here we go. Our officials this afternoon, Karen Pammer, Herman, or as he prefers to be called, Kevin, and Teresa Coiner. Here's Maderowski inside, right-hand layup doesn't go, ball tipped around, Maderowski gets the rebound. Middlesex has out-rebounded Brookdale not only in the first half, but is starting to show that presence down low in the second half. Daniels lost it, and Brianna Allender picks it up. Oh, I'm sorry, Brianna Rodriguez picks it up for the Jersey Blues. Now here's Allender. Keep it herself, right-hand layup, rolls off the rim, no good. Rebound, Maderowski. Ooh, Moore bumped into Maderowski, no call. Marissa Daniels swings it over to Caitlin Johnson. Here's Bird inside. Can't get that floater to go down. Beinkel rips down the rebound, and now here comes Allender trying to get the Jersey Blues back on the board. Brannigan tried to get it over to Beinkel down low, but Brannigan, I believe, stepped on the baseline. Update, by the way, on Talia Terrell. Talia Terrell, we saw her go down hard at the beginning of the first half, first quarter, I believe it was. Holding her right ankle. Check with the scoring staff and the medical staff down on the floor for Brookdale. She is okay. Just has a sprained ankle, although she will not be playing for the rest of the game. So that's good news to hear. She went down quite hard. Here's Hermione Beinkel. Now got to keep it coast to coast. And we'll go to line. foul is going to be on Najee Iams, number 23 for Middlesex. That's her second foul, only the first team foul for Middlesex in the third quarter, as Hermione Bankel misses her first foul shot. Bankel, the freshman, 5'7" from France. And Bankel cannot connect on either of those, so now Middlesex will have another opportunity to try to get back on the board. Here is number 13, Marissa Daniels. Brookdale still in their 2-3 zone. That's a defense that they have stuck with for the most of this game. Daniels down low, cross-cutting pass, lays it in. And that gives Middlesex their largest lead of the game by 10 points, 36-26, ever since the start of the second half or the third quarter. They have gone on a 7-0 run. Brookdale has had no answers so far, and because of that, Coach Dabina is going to call a timeout. Brookdale Jersey Blues cheerleaders in their Christmas attire. Again, this is a full timeout for the Jersey Blues. Down by 10, 6:09 remaining here in the third quarter. Again, coming up after we're done here with the women, we'll have the men's game as the Brookdale Jersey Blues men's basketball team will take the floor against the Middlesex Blue Colts, coming up approximately at 2 Eastern time. This game will probably stretch into 2 o'clock, so approximately 2 Eastern time. Keep it locked here to Brookdale Television. My broadcast partner, Rich Van Tassel, will be alongside. I'm Tim Catalfamo, as LaBrianna Moore cannot finish at the rim, saved out of bounds by Johnson, and here comes Middlesex, 3-on-2. Bird dumps it over to number 23, Imes, and Imes can't finish. Now here come the Jersey Blues, and Imes going to get called with a behind-the-back foul on Brianna Allender. And if that's going to be on Imes, that's going to be her third foul, team foul number 2 on Middlesex. Fresh 30 for the Jersey Blues. Allender pump fakes, drives inside, and knocks down the 20-foot jumper. That is Brookdale's first points of the third quarter in the second half. Miscommunication there as Maderowski threw it away, was trying to get it down low to Marissa Daniels. And now we're going to have a substitution change as Najee Imes will come out of the game, and coming in for her will be Brittany Clayton for Middlesex. Coach Chizak warming up on the sidelines, getting a nice cool drink and cleaning his glasses. He's quite a jokester. We'll have more on that in the men's game. Brannigan falls down in the lane, is going to get fouled by Maderowski. So Colleen Brannigan, now the freshman, 5'9", from Aberdeen, New Jersey. Going to head to the free throw line. Makes the first one. Brannigan on the year, as I mentioned, is an incredible three-point shooter from behind the arc, but has historically not been that good from the free throw line. She's made all her free throw shots today, and she completes both of them from the line. She is perfect thus far. Comes in here averaging only 33% from the charity stripe. Maderowski down low to Johnson, and Johnson threw it away, trying to get it down to Daniels. So a couple of quick turnovers, and now the Jersey Blues starting to mount a little bit of a charge on their own. A mini 4-0 run the past minute. Out of that timeout by Coach Dabina, trying to get back into this game. Again, both of these teams have a winning streak. Moore for 3. Off the front rim, no good. Bankel goes right back up with it, and it rolls in. And Hermione Bankel with that shot gives Brookdale 32, cuts the Blue Colts lead down to 4. Pass inside, miscommunication, back to the Jersey Blues. 3 consecutive turnovers as Brittany Clayton will come out for Middlesex, and coming in for her will be Zakara Hicks. Again, those winning streaks, Middlesex has won 7 games in a row, while Brookdale has won 8. One of those will stop today. Allender inside, has it blocked away by Maderowski, and Johnson rips down the rebound. Up ahead to Bird, maybe too strong, and she loses it out of bounds. So this has been quite a change from first half to second half. Ooh, Hermione Bankel almost lost it. Ball tipped around, taken away by Maderowski. Hicks, 1-on-2 to the bucket, and going to be a blocking foul. And it'll be 2 shots. Have to see who they call it on. I think they'll call it on Brianna Allender. Nope, they're going to change it and call it on Colleen Brannigan. Allender and Brannigan from high up here in the scorer's box. And the announcer's booth look very similar, and I mistakenly got them wrong, so I apologize about that. Brannigan with the foul, her 3rd. As Hicks misses the first one from the charity stripe. Hicks comes in here, pretty good foul shooter, shooting 81%. Second one is good. 5-point lead. Rodriguez right in front of her own bench. Back over to Allender, guarded by Daniels. Allender over to Brannigan. Brannigan going to drive in on Hicks. Now backs out Bankel. Bankel loses it. Picked away by Bird. Bird 1-on-2 with Allender. Lays it up with the right hand. No good. Johnson is there with the rebound. Can't finish it. And Brianna Rodriguez gobbles it back up for the Jersey Blues. Oh, Bankel threw it at the feet. Couldn't handle it. That was Allender trying to get it over to her. Bankel didn't realize it was coming to her until too late and out of bounds. And yet another turnover as Bankel comes out and Michelle Montefinis comes in. Hicks down low to Maderowski, turnaround jumper off the mark, but Marissa Daniels pulls it down for Middlesex. Here is Hicks with another 3. Front rim, no good. Bird gets the rebound, and Montefinis bumps into her. And Coach Dabina is not happy with his team. They are not doing a very good job boxing out. Right now, Middlesex is out rebounding them hands down on both sides of the floor. Johnson, no look pass to Hicks. Hicks drives inside, floater, rolls around, no good. Tipped around, Montefinis comes away with it, and we're going to get a reach-in foul, I believe, on Johnson. Either Johnson or Maderowski. We'll have to see who they call it on. And they're going to call it on Maderowski, actually. That's her 3rd foul. Team foul number 4 for Middlesex. Substitution change as Lena Buccigrossi comes in for Lauren Maderowski. There's Allender dribbling with it, goes around Hicks with the screen, puts it up, inside, good. Jersey Blues cut it down to 3. Here is Daniels. Over to Hicks. Hicks. Cross-court pass to Johnson. Ooh. Daniels almost lost out of bounds. Johnson goes right around Allender. Brandon Rodriguez, that is. Allender comes away with the rebound. Allender loses it. Back to the Colts. Approaching 90 seconds left here in the third quarter. Brookdale down currently by 3. Middlesex has held the lead ever since the start of the second half. Here's Buccigrossi down low, almost had it swatted away. Daniels for a jumper from the corner off the mark, and Rodriguez comes away with the rebound. Brannigan lost it. Bird picked it up. Bird gonna push it. On Allender inside, no call, and down to the floor. Bodies go flying, jump ball, possession arrow to the Jersey Blues.
Brookdale takes possession.
So a minute left here in the third. Brookdale can tie with a 3 here on this possession. Rodriguez hands off to Brannigan. Brannigan lost it, stripped away. Here comes Zade Bird. Bird almost loses it. Back out Johnson for a 3. Left it short. Rebound Rodriguez. She rips down another one. Allender keeps it herself. Right hand layup, no good, but she's going to be fouled by Caitlin Johnson. Coach Powell, you see there on the sidelines, not happy, as her team, as of late, has still been able to hold the lead that they had at halftime, a 3-point advantage. However, that could change depending on how many free throws Allender makes from the line, and Allender will make the first. Buccigrossi comes out as Maderowski comes back in for the Colts. Allender makes the second foul shot. 1-point game, 37-36. Under 30 seconds now. 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hicks bumped, and we're gonna get a blocking foul on, I believe that was Allender. It'll be on the floor, only the 4-team foul for the Jersey Blues. Caitlin Conroy trying to get in, and she does. She'll come in for Allender, who's got 3 fouls. So Caitlin Conroy in, Allender out. 16.7 left here in the third. Shot clock turned off. Bird letting the clock wind down with 7. Bird with 5 over to Hicks. Hicks up and down, no call. Bird forces up a 3, air ball, rebound Johnson, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. As Coach Powell is not happy, I think she may have wanted a foul down low when Johnson got that rebound and put it back up. No call, though, and at the end of the third quarter, we have a 1-point game, 37-36. Middlesex Colts lead by 1. So I mentioned, just to give an update, Talia Terrell, who went down hard in the first half with a right ankle sprain. Checked with athletics director Pete Fusco, and she said that she's going to be okay, but she will not be playing for the rest of the game. Talia Terrell, the freshman from Neptune, New Jersey. Very nice player that usually comes off the bench and does a nice job. Hopefully we'll see her back on the floor shortly. So at the start of the fourth quarter, again, Tim Catalfamo alongside here at the Robert J. Collins Arena. And we're going to start the fourth quarter down by 1. The Jersey Blues are. Jersey Blues come out with Montefinis, Libriana Moore, Rodriguez, Conroy, and Brannigan. Here is Bird for Middlesex. Floater in the lane, no good, but she got fouled by Caitlin Conroy, and Conroy knew it. And it'll be the first team foul on Jersey Blues in the fourth quarter. Conroy, that's going to be her second foul. As Zade Bird, 5'3" freshman from Hillside, New Jersey, makes the first bucket. Brittany Clayton comes in as Caitlin Johnson comes out for the Colts. And Bird makes them both from the free throw line. As a team, the Colts come in here shooting 72% from the free throw line, and they have not had any of those opportunities really go, not count, so to speak. They have made a good number of their free throws this afternoon. That foul is going to be on, speaking of Zendaya Bird, that's her third foul as she bumped into Brannigan at the top of the floor. Conroy down low, trying to work it against Medorowski, and the ball taken away. Up ahead to Hicks, goes inside. Montefinis falls down, but I believe that was a flop. There was no contact. They're going to call it a blocking foul anyway. And that'll send Zakara Hicks to the line. 5'4" freshman from Carteret, New Jersey. Hicks comes in here shooting 81% from the charity stripe. And she shows how good she is, and she makes the first one. Montefinis with 4 fouls comes out of the game as Brianna Allender comes back in. Hicks makes them both. Middlesex back up by 5, 41-36. Brannigan now dribbling with the basketball, trying to give it off to somebody. Gets it off to Allender, guarded by Hicks. Floats it over to Moore. Moore, jumper, hit the front rim, no good. Rebound loose on the floor, picked up by Medorowski. Daniels to Hicks with 18. Medorowski, back out Hicks, thought about a 3. To Daniels with 8 on the shot clock. Bird, down low, Daniels, back out Medorowski for a jumper, and she hits it. Lauren Medorowski has had a very nice game wearing those sports glasses. And gives Middlesex a 7-point lead. Conroy turns around, goes right at Medorowski in the lane, is going to get the foul charge to Medorowski as Conroy drew the contact and will go to the line, where she has been pretty good so far this year, shooting 76%. The 6'4" sophomore from Oakhurst, New Jersey, beautiful little town in Ocean County. Conroy back irons the first one, though. Conroy makes the second one. Hermione Bankel going to check in for Caitlin Conroy, who goes to the bench after making that foul shot. Lead is at 6 for the Colts. Caitlin Johnson also getting ready to check in at the next buzzer for Middlesex. Here's Bird. Bird going to go inside, triple team, dumps it off to Clayton. Clayton's shot doesn't go. Medorowski tips it back out to Daniels. Here is Hicks. Nice floater in the lane. And Middlesex now back up by 8. And Coach Dabino would like a timeout. As if you can read lips, you just heard what he said, awful. wants to talk to Herman Little, the official, about something. I'm not sure if he's taking the timeout to talk about the fouls or possibly to talk to his team. It's a full timeout. Yeah, would like to be a fly on the wall for that one. See on the other side of the floor, Coach Powell coaching her squad. She has done a fantastic job. Again, Middlesex comes in here on a hot streak. They have won 7 games in a row. 4 of those games being away on the road. So she has done an incredible job. And remember, coming up at the end of this game, which should be closing shortly as we're in the 4th, approximately at 2 Eastern time, we'll have the men's game. It's going to run a little bit late as the women's game taking a little bit longer than usual. We'll have that call for you here on Brookdale Television. Tim Kettlefamo with you from the Robert J. Collins Arena. Moore drives inside. Banko with the rebound, puts it back up, no good, and no second chance opportunity, or third chance opportunities, I should say, for Brookdale underneath, as Medorowski pulls down another rebound. Johnson, whoops, lost it, and Allender caught the ball, but she was out of bounds. So the Blue Colts will keep the ball, but with only 12 on the shot clock. Daniels inbounds. Hicks puts a jumper up and connects. Zykara Hicks having an incredible night. Allender travel, no, now we're gonna get a foul on Hicks. I thought Allender may have picked up her dribble and taken an extra step, but it's gonna be a foul on Hicks. It's Hicks's 4th foul, and that could spell trouble for Middlesex, as she is a good scorer. Coach Powell's gonna pull her out of the game, and Brittany Clayton will come in for her. Rodriguez with a jumper from the corner, no. Moore comes away with the rebound. Brannigan for 3, yes. Colleen Brannigan has had a quiet night. She's usually pretty stout from behind the arc, and she connects on that one and closes Brookdale a much-needed 3 to within 7. Full court pressure now for the Jersey Blues. First time we've seen this today. Johnson goes inside, right over Brianna Rodriguez, and an offensive foul on Johnson. That is the 3rd foul on Caitlin Johnson, and maybe the spark that Brookdale needs to pull themselves back into this game, down by 7. Allender inside. She'll go to the line. They're going to call that foul on Brittany Clayton. That's her 4th foul, so Middlesex starting to run into some foul trouble. Hicks has 4 fouls, and now Clayton, that's her 4th foul. So Allender sophomore from Toms River, New Jersey. As we're going to have a substitution change, Brittany Clayton with 4 fouls comes out, and Najee Imes comes in as Allender makes 1 out of 2 from the line and brings Brookdale to within 6. Daniels feeling the pressure as Allender all over her. Flips it over to Bird. Bird runs right in that Rodriguez, no call. Ball tipped around underneath the bucket. Medorowski had it, ball still loose. Oh my gosh. And Daniels had the ball, but she was on the baseline. Approaching 5 minutes left here in the fourth. Allender goes inside, layup in the bucket. Didn't even use the glass on that one, all rim. Jersey Blues down by 4. Johnson to Bird for 3, and Bird knocks it down and quiets the Jersey Blues crowd as that pulls the Middlesex Blue Colts back up by 7. Ooh, Moore lost it for a second, picks it back up, goes inside. Blocked away partially by Maderowski. Ball loose on the floor, no fouls, out of bounds to Middlesex. Some wild play the last few minutes as there's been a lot of loose balls and bodies have been going flying all over the court. Michelle Montefinis comes in for LaBrianna Moore, who heads out for a blow. And that full court pressure continues to stay with Middlesex as they're struggling with it. Bankel almost took it away. Here is Imes inside, no. Daniels there with the rebound, though. Johnson dumps it down low to Imes. Imes somehow got it over to Bird, and Bird count the bucket and the foul, as that is going to be on Brianna Rodriguez. And that's going to be the 14th foul on Brookdale, and now Brianna Rodriguez in some trouble of her own, as that is going to be the 4th foul on Rodriguez. Bird completes the three-point play. It's a 10-point advantage once again for Middlesex. Allender struggling to get it across the half-court line, now does. Montefinis stops, hands off Allender. Back out to Montefinis, lost it, double dribble. Timeout, Coach Davina. He is beyond disgusted right now, as his team, while they have shown flashes of brilliance today, have struggled, and as of the past minute and a half, has allowed Middlesex to get back into this game and increase their lead to 10, 53 to 43. So Jersey Blues will break that huddle and come out of the floor with Montefinis, Allender, Rodriguez, Brannigan, and Bankel, while Middlesex will come out with Johnson, Daniels, Bird, Maderowski, and Imes. 4 minutes left here in the fourth. Maderowski, ooh, loses it, falls down hard, just completely lost it. She tripped over her own foot. Wow. And she hopped right back up, so she's fine, but definitely a little bit of a scare there. Tripped over her own foot, racing down the court 2-on-1. Oh, Johnson couldn't Rodriguez couldn't handle that pass from Allender. Middlesex now going to try to put some more points on the board. Maderowski to Imes for a quick jumper. Back iron, no good. And Imes going to pick up a foul as she bumped Rodriguez. And that's going to put Brookdale in the double bonus. That foul is on, again, Imes. That's her 4th foul. So now Brookdale will be shooting free throws for the remainder of this game. That might be beneficial for the Jersey Blues. Rodriguez makes the first foul shot as Hicks comes in with 4 fouls. Caitlin Johnson goes to the bench for Middlesex. Rodriguez, who on the year has been pretty stout from the free throw line, shooting 75%, makes them both and brings Brookdale to within 8. Hicks. 10 on the shot clock now for Middlesex. Here's Mandarowski working it on Rodriguez down low. Bankel comes flying in with the rebound, goes down hard, and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Jersey Blues. Bankel was fighting hard down low with 2 Middlesex defenders and was able to come away with that ball. Caitlin Johnson now comes back in, and Najee Imes will go to the bench with 4 fouls. 3 minutes left. Brannigan for 3. Oh, in and out, no good. Rolled off the rim. Bankel falls down with the rebound, jump ball, and possession arrow will give it back to Middlesex. Coach Powell screaming from the sidelines, trying to get her players set as Brookdale showing full court pressure. Johnson hands off Daniels. Under 3 minutes to play. Bird goes inside, may have gotten away with a walk. Ball tipped away down low by Montefinice. It'll stay on this side of the floor with 12 on the shot clock. Coach Powell calling out instructions from the sidelines, directing traffic. Lob inside for Mandarowski, goes right at Rodriguez. Now back out to Hicks with 7 on the shot clock. Down low, Mandarowski working it on Rodriguez, no good. Daniels gets the rebound, nobody boxed her out. Bankel gets hit in the head with the ball. Mandarowski has it. Daniels, no. Another jump ball, and this time the Jersey Blues will get it, but my gosh. Not only did Bankel get slammed in the head with the basketball as Rodriguez turned around and flipped it to her, but nobody boxed out Marissa Daniels, and that has been a theme all game long for the Brookdale women. Allender inside give and go, and she'll be fouled. Just waiting to see if they're going to call the foul on. They're going to call it on now Marissa Daniels. That is her 4th foul. So a lot of players for Middlesex with 4 fouls. Again, Middlesex is way into the double bonus with 17 fouls. And minor tie up there. If Allender makes this, she puts the Brookdale Jersey Blues to within 6. And she does. Keon Johnson, coast to coast, lays it in. Nobody back on defense for the Jersey Blues. Nobody picked up Johnson. Under 2 minutes to play. Brannigan loses it inside. Rodriguez scoops it up, and Rodriguez is fouled by Mandarowski. And if that's on Mandarowski, that might be her 5th foul.
Fouls on number 15.
Nope, there. Yeah, it is going to be on Mandarowski. That's her 4th foul. I'm sorry. I thought Mandarowski had 4 already. As Coach Powell is going to take a timeout to try to discuss things, as Brookdale starting to show some life here, but they're running out of time. Under 2 minutes left. Down by 8, 55-47. Again, the men's game coming up right after here. We're done with the women. Approximately at 2 Eastern time, 1:50 here on the East Coast, so we'll have to probably push the men's game back just a few minutes, but we encourage you to still stay with us here on Brookdale Television. Tim Kettlefam alongside with you here from the Collins Arena. Brookdale Jersey Blues men's squad warming up behind one of our cameramen on the floor. Stretching out. So here we go, 1:49 left here in the fourth. Rodriguez is at the free throw line. And again, if Rodriguez can make her foul shots, she'll bring the Brookdale Jersey Blues to closer with this lead. She makes the first one. Rodriguez, the 5'9" sophomore from Hazlet, New Jersey. Makes them both. And it's a 6-point game with 1:49 left. Here is Bird, nicely handled with the pressure, and Bird knocks down the easy jumper. Moore. Daniels fell down, almost twisted her ankle. Here's Montefinice. Double teamed in the corner, goes baseline, picks up her dribble, stepped on the, no, she's gonna travel with the basketball. Coach Dabina trying to make sure his players have a man, trying to go man to man and try to step up this full court pressure. Under 90 seconds left, down by 8. Johnson comes across the floor. Gives it off to Daniels. Daniels fouled. We're going to have to see who that foul is on. They're going to call it on Colleen Brannigan. That is Colleen Brannigan's 5th foul, and she is gone. Not having a very productive day. Fairly quiet, and we'll head to the bench. Caitlin Conroy will come in for her. And Daniels will make the first foul shot. If she can make both of them, she gives Middlesex a 10-point lead and presumably a very tough hole to get out of if you're Brookdale. Misses the second one, rims out. Montefinice, picks up her dribble, back over to Allender. Gets it over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez down low to Allender, working it on Bird. Miscommunication taken away there by Daniels. And under a minute left, I don't think Brookdale is going to foul as they are down by 10. And now Allender will foul Bird, as Brookdale will not go down without a fight and try to play the foul game, but it might be a losing effort down by 10. Allender committed the foul, and waiting to see what number that's going to be on Allender. That's going to be her 4th foul. And of course, both these teams in the double bonus, so double foul shots on both sides of the floor for the remainder of this game. Bird misses the first end of a 2-shot foul. And looks like Amanda Carabin is going to try to check in on the next whistle. Not sure who she's going to come in for. Some miscommunication as they're checking something at the scores table. That's official Kevin Little. Not sure exactly what the tie-up is for. Sean Noel laughing about something, the athletics director in the blue shirt on the scores table. Coach Bo Scanapico, the scorekeeper. And they're discussing something. I think it has something to do with which foul, how many fouls a player has. And just like that, they come back on as Rodriguez comes out. Carabin comes in with 48 seconds. Bird's second foul shot is up and no good. Rebound, Montefinis. And Montefinis is going to be charged. Or nope, she's going to be getting a two-shot foul as that was Zade Bird with the foul shot, or with the foul. That's Bird's fourth foul. So Montefinis will have 2 from the free throw line. Montefinis comes in here only shooting 50%, and she rattles that one in. Montefinis' second foul shot goes. Brookdale within 7. Are they going to foul? No one fouling yet. Hicks brings it right across the line very easily. Ooh, and Daniels now going to be bumped by LaBrianna Moore. So Moore commits the foul. That's her third foul. Team foul. Well, we're not even going to get into that. That's way over the double bonus. Doesn't matter anyway. Bird at the line makes the first. I'm sorry, Daniels at the line. Marissa Daniels, the 5'6" sophomore from Edison, New Jersey, has had a very nice game so far, makes them both, and might put Brookdale down and out. Conroy going to try a 3, air ball. Carabin with the rebound, but she stepped on the baseline. So Brookdale, pending an amazing comeback within the last 27 seconds, is going to fall to 9-5, while Middlesex is going to improve to 9-1 and keep that winning streak alive at 8 games as Hicks is double teamed. And for Coach Davini to go back to the drawing board as his team not only had a lot of turnovers tonight, but did not rebound the ball at all. Had a lot of trouble. Credit Middlesex County as they did an incredible job with that. And it looks like that is going to just about do it. Brookdale will fall 60-51 and lose.
Your final score, Middlesex 60, Brookdale 51.
So here from the Collins Arena, it goes down as a loss for the Brookdale Jersey Blues as they fall again 60-51. Credit Middlesex County. They had an incredible game. They did a really, really nice job. Not only rebounding the ball on both sides of the floor, but executing, especially in the lane. Players like Bird and also Hicks had great games. Also, yes, so it was a really, really great game by all those players for Middlesex County. So we're going to take a break here on Brookdale Television. Again, the women fall to 9-4 overall, and they will have to go back to the drawing board. Their winning streak of 8 games in a row comes to an end today in the Collins Arena. Coming up is the men's game, approximately in about 15 minutes or so. My broadcast partner, Rich Van Tassel, will join us. Until then, everybody, I'm Tim Catalfamo. We'll be back for the men's game coming up right after this here on Brookdale Television.